What's up everyone? In today's video we're going to be having a look at Dydx as well as Iota, guys. Iota, 304,000 people on the watch list. On Dydx we got 66,000 people. We have a market cap here of $802 million, so this is actually fairly low. For those of you guys who don't know what Dydx is, it's essentially a decentralized trading platform. Now you essentially could trade perpetual futures contract with low fees. There's deep liquidity and up to 25% or 25x more buying power, which is 25x leverage. Which means, what is leverage for those of you guys who don't know? Every 1% that you do, you make 25%, and every 1% that goes down or goes against you, you lose 25%. That's what 25x means right here. So Dydx, in my opinion, it probably is the future of trading, and they are using layer 2 protocol to make fees essentially cheaper. As we know, guys, with the whole Ethereum and gas fees being extremely high, they weren't sure how to do it, but they're actually using a layer 2 protocol to make the trades, which is fantastic in my opinion. This is how it looks like. You could only trade a few coins. You can't even trade I'm pretty sure you can't even trade their coin, which is Dydx right here. But I am holding this coin. This coin is very, very undervalued in my opinion. This is going to be even better than Uniswap and PancakeSwap in my opinion, unless they can come out with some sort of layer 2 perpetual futures contract trading. So that's it. 805 million, 14.3. We're also going to be having a look at the charts real quick. Let's dive into Iota. Iota, for those of you guys who don't know, they rebranded to Firefly. They rebranded their wallet to Firefly. They have a fixed circling supply of 2.78 billion Iotas or Iota, currently sitting at $4.2 billion market cap. This is a fantastic project, guys. Before anything, of course, none of this is financial advice, so always do your own research and due diligence. I'm just here to give you guys a quick update on what's going on. Currently up 17.45%. Iota has tons of partnership. I would highly recommend going through their website and having a look at their their website, their partnership. I'm not going to be diving too much into that, but they're very, very undervalued, guys, in my opinion. This thing is going to be huge. I mean, look at their website, so clean, so fresh. Just seeing this makes it look amazing. I think Iota is going to be the future, of course. Very undervalued once again. Not financial advice, traded at $1.52. Let's dive into Dydx first before jumping into anything. I mean, Bitcoin, I'm not going to be covering Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin is king, because we know what's going on. Nothing has changed since yesterday. As you guys can see, if I go on the daily time frame, we were right here. Nothing crazy has changed. We did attempt to break support and got rejected a little bit, but in my opinion, we should see another leg down on Bitcoin, which would bring the market down with it. But diving into Dydx, let me save Iota right here. So Dydx, so this is Dydx on the daily time frame. We came back all the way here and retested that level. Okay, this was actually a very, very interesting, very fantastic and interesting buy level. I told myself that I would buy Dydx at that level, $11.05. It came exactly at that level at $11.05. Did I buy exactly there? No, I bought essentially at 12.5. You always want a dollar cost your average. You don't want to exactly buy at the resistance or the support, because you never know if it's actually going to hit there or even go a little bit before. We're dealing with cents right here, 5.342. And you could really miss it by 0.01%, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to be too greedy. So that's that. On the daily time frame, in my opinion, this should be a nice little rebound. We should be going to $25, $30 region. This can 30x in the next 5 years, even 3 years. I am not kidding, guys. 800 million market cap is cheap. Dydx is undervalued and could go to 30, even $40 billion. Now the thing is, a lot of people aren't willing to wait that long, unfortunately, because they do have paper hand. But EMA ribbons real quick. If I look at the 4 hour on the EMA ribbon, we had a nice little candle. Green, huge green candle right here. On the red one, we came back, retested, got rejected. Now we're bouncing back up. So this is a fantastic move. If we manage to essentially sit above that resistance right here, that would be very, very good, very fantastic. Let me take away that real quick and have a look at the RSI. Okay, so on the RSI, we are seeing nice growth right here. We are at 58, which is not the best sign, because right here we were at, I believe we were at 58 right here, and look, we were trending. We were trending at $70, so that's the only thing I don't like about that, but we are seeing some nice growth. We got rejected right here, as you guys can see. This is how also you know that this is a fantastic buy, is when you reach the 30 area or the 30 region on the RSI, relative strength index. You know that's a good buying target, as you guys can see right here. Anything below 30 is oversold. Anything above 70, which was right here, is overbought. So I'm not saying that this was the reason why we came crashing down, but there was a lot of selling pressure and a nice little dump, which led to panic and paper hands panicking even more, which brought the price even down. But now we are at the bottom, so nothing too crazy, nothing to panic about. I think we should see, I think it's only up from here in my opinion. My target for Dydx in the short term, medium term will probably be $23.9. If we have a look and we extend that, that's approximately 70%. Now, assuming you're using, 3x leverage, which is very, very doable, okay? That's 210%, sorry. 210% stop loss would essentially be below this, which would be a 20% stop loss. If you're using 3x, that's essentially it's 60% loss. Now, depending on you, how you manage your risk, that's on you. I'm not a financial advisor. Once again, I'm just here to do some technical analysis for you guys. Iota is about to break out. There's no question about that. Let's have a look on Iota real quick. Let's have a look on the weekly time frame. I thought we were gonna break out last week, but we essentially didn't. So we are in a triangle right now, and we are bringing out right now, like I said, and this is a triangle that we were in. Let me redraw that, okay? We are in this nice little beautiful triangle. The trend is your friend. This is on the weekly time frame, guys. I mean, look how many touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 touches on this trend line, and as you guys know, as I say in all my videos, the trend is your friend until it bends, and we broke out of this trend. If we manage to break out of this trend and essentially break out of this triangle successfully by the end of the week, my target for that will be insane. It will be, let's have a look, $3.2. That's my target for Iota. If we manage to break above, that's 125% gain from here. That is fantastic gain for Iota. Very, very undervalued project in my opinion. Not financial advice, of course, by no means, but on the this is the moving average. On the RSI, I mean on the exponential moving average, we've been sitting and bouncing right above it. We haven't broken below ever since we broke above it on August 9th, 2021. We haven't broken below these exponential moving average. Yes, we saw these wicks. Yes, we saw these wicks to take out the longs essentially. But we had to take out longs eventually because people were over leveraged, and this is what happens when you're over leveraged. You tend to get spiked up. We are above the EMA ribbon. We were consolidating right here. These don't matter so much on the daily time frame, but we were consolidating between 1.108 and this region right here. This was a nice short little consolidation right here. So we actually broke above. Now the question is, are we gonna break above the resistance or not? The resistance is right here. We saw 1, 2, 3, 4. We saw 4 peaks at the resistance since let's have a look, since October 1st. So for a little bit over a month and a half, we've been having strong resistance and we've been consolidating around that area. Now the question is it, and are we gonna break above that on the daily time frame? If we do, we're most likely gonna fly, and it's just gonna be good news from here in my opinion, unless Bitcoin crashes, because we know that when Bitcoin takes a strong hit, all the altcoins usually bleed. Nothing is new. This is the Bitcoin dominance right here. So it is going up. That means more money is flowing into Bitcoin, even though we are seeing Bitcoin down. Anyways, guys, this is my short video on Iota and Dydx. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.